friends! Welcome to Try the Pose Tuesday, where we're going to try out 4 different yoga poses, and I'm going to teach you how to do them safely and so that we can put them all into our wacky song tomorrow. So it's going to be lots of fun. Unroll your yoga mat and let's get started. And for parents watching, I'm going to demonstrate how to do it with a little yogi with my stuffed animal, Yogi Bear. Okay, so I've got all these poses out in front of me on these cards, and I'm going to choose one. Let's see. Let's see what the first one is. Ooh, it's our cat-cow pose. Here, I'll bring it up closer for you to see. Look, she's being a cow right here, moo, and a cat, meow. So let's try that out together. First, go into your tabletop pose on your hands and your knees. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders, your knees are directly underneath your hips, and we're gonna be a cow first. So drop your belly, look up towards the ceiling, lift your chin, and say moo. And then we're going to be a cat. So bring belly button to spine, round your back like a Halloween cat stretching. And we say meow. Meow. And cow pose. Drop your belly, look up, moo. Cat pose, round your back, stretch your back, meow. One more time. Drop your belly, look up, be a cow, moo. And stretch your back like a cat. Meow. For little yogis, you just get them to go on their hands and their knees, and you can help press into their belly for stretching their back for cat pose, and then you can help them lift their head and say things like look up towards the ceiling, what's on the ceiling, and moo like a cow for cat and cow. So it's just assisting with their belly and their back very gently. Of course, if they're a baby, they're going to be laying on their back, and we just lift the legs towards the chin so they kind of get a stretch in their back and say meow, and drop their legs back down, moo, meow, moo, and you can try it out that way. So they still get a little stretch in their back and their belly. Okay, let's see what our next pose is. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Ooh, we know this one. We do this one a lot. It is our downward facing dog pose. Always good to do it again. So let's go from our knees in our tabletop pose like what we were just doing. And belly muscles are working. Tighten your belly muscles. Lift your knees up away from the mat. Drop them back down. Lift your knees up. Drop them down. One more time. Lift your knees up. And reach that doggy tail up towards the ceiling and start to wag your doggy tail and say woof woof, woof woof, woof woof. Wag your doggy tail. Maybe your dog needs to go for a run. Maybe your dog needs to stop to pee. Ooh, 3-legged dog. And what we do on one side, we always do on the other side. Try the other side. Very good. And bring your knees back down very carefully using those tummy muscles. Awesome! That's your downward facing dog pose. And then with the little yogis, from hands and knees, you're just going to assist them with lifting their hips up. Okay? And of course with babies it's slightly different because they're on their back. So you're going to reach hands and feet up like this. All right, let's see what's next. Dun, 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 dun. What's our next pose? Ooh, here's a new one. We haven't done this one before. Star pose. This one's awesome. You get to stand nice and tall and shine brightly like a star. Let's do it. So, let's actually start down, squatting down low. And in 3, 2, 1, you're gonna shine like a star. Sparkle and shine. Opening your arms out to the sides. Feet nice and wide. You're a star. And back down. Back down. And 3, 2, 1. Boom! You're a star! Let's do a little song for this one. This one's really fun. Squat down low. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the stars. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going very far. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Star pose. Beautiful. Let's try that one more time. Ready? Squat down low. Squat down low. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the stars. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going very far. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Star pose. And maybe your star sparkles and shines to one side, and it sparkles and shines to the other side. Beautiful, you're a star. Good job. Little yogis, of course, you can just help them jump open and jump open. And if they're really little, you're just gonna hold them, arms out wide, nice and close to your chest. Star pose! Yay! Or they can always do it on their back. Open their arms, open their legs, star pose! And you can sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star while they're doing that. Okay, last pose. Last pose of the day. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. What is it? Ooh, this goes along with our theme. It's a half moon. This one's a little bit tricky. We have to use our balancing for this one. So for half moon pose, look, she's standing on one leg, but she's off to the side. Let's try that from our star pose. Okay, so jump wide open into star, and then tilt. Maybe turn your foot open to one side, and then tilt off of one leg and onto the other. Ooh, let's try that a few times. It's a little bit tricky. Whoa. Whoa. If you need to hold on to a wall or a table, or if mommy and daddy are there to hold your hand, go ahead. And once you've tried one side, try the other. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Open like a star. Take your other foot, turn it open, and we tilt off with one side. Whoa. And again. Whoa. Try it again. Maybe go a little bit further. Maybe touch the ground. Whoa. Let's do that one with a song. Do we all know I'm a little teapot? I think we do. Ready? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Yay! Other side, ready? Squat down low in your chair pose. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Awesome! Try that out a few times at home today with a wall or a table until you can get it without anything to hold on to. Of course, with little yogis, always want to be mindful their balance isn't quite where kids' balance can be. So you're just going to help them lift off of one leg. Yay! And then lift off the other leg. And kind of help them that way. Or they can hold onto your shoulder and try to lift up one leg. And then from there, you help them go to the side. And this one we don't really do with babies. Unless you want to have them nice and secure against you and kind of go to one side and go to the other. And sing I'm a little teapot that way. All right? I hope this was helpful. And we'll put all those poses together into a wacky song tomorrow for Wacky Song Wednesday. It'll be so much fun. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. Bye.